Back again for more Mayhem one-on-one action. Coming out first from the Stunners, beautiful Becca. Again, beautiful Becca, one half of the Stunners with Jeannie Gorgeous, making a singles appearance here tonight in an Extreme Rules match. Blowing a few kisses for the crowd. The fans, of course, love beautiful Becca. There you go, a few more kisses for the crowd. And we are going to have to see who her opponent is going to be for this match.
Here she comes.
To the stage from Germany, Mauler, one half of Tomatonga and Mauler.
From Hamburg, Germany, Mauler. You look at this competitor.
Now, Tomatonga and Mauler and the Stunners, of course, have lots of bad blood. They've been fighting each other quite a bit lately. They formed a bit of a rivalry here, so now it's spread out even into the singles matches.
We get it. You pick favorites.
Again, the Mauler, at the start of this rivalry, the Mauler was the one who initiated the after the match attack, and with the encouragement of Tomatonga, put the boots to beautiful Becca. So no love lost between these two, and it's in an Extreme Rules match. So we'll see if some of that pent-up frustration and hostility is going to spill out in a dangerous way. Beautiful Becca, a couple of elbows to the midsection.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this.
They lock up. Mauler sends her into the corner.
A little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents.
Big forearm to the jaw, but a nice reversal from beautiful Becca. Missing on a couple of kicks, both of them. Mauler connected on that one. And now, Mauler with those vicious kicks. But beautiful Becca trying to come back now. Sends her into the ropes. Off the ropes again. Nice sidestep there by Mauler. Has beautiful Becca up against the rope, sizing her up carefully. Sends her face first across that top rope. And now a sharp kick to the back. Mauler sends Becca into the corner again. Kick to the midsection, but got out of that corner with lightning speed. Beautiful Becca, and then pow! Readjusts the mask of the Mauler.
Shot to the back. Smart attacking the arm.
Stomping on that arm now, and missed on that drop kick. The Mauler, game of inches there. Mauler sends her into the ropes. Beautiful Becca. Looks like she's going under the ring. What is she going to pull out of there? She's got a kendo stick and cracks it right across the top of the head of the Mauler, and now attacking her with that kendo stick. But the Mauler, with a nice fisherman suplex there, shrugs off those kendo hits. I mean, there's a sledgehammer under that ring somewhere, so, I mean, if you got to choose one, I'll take the kendo stick.
That was just malicious. That could be it.
Mauler going for the pin now. But beautiful Becca kicks out after two. Oh! And now it's Mauler breaking that kendo stick across beautiful Becca, and a big knee, and another. And now a nice little reverse mule kick there.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Beautiful Becca sends her flying. Back and forth between these two. Beautiful Becca's going under the ring one more time, but I don't think Mahler... Oh, did not reach her in time, and there's that sledgehammer I was talking about. Beautiful Becca must have heard me from the booth. And now it's Beautiful Becca going on the attack. Mahler stunned from those sledgehammer hits, no doubt, but still manages to get Beautiful Becca back in the ring and picks up the sledgehammer herself. A little bit of revenge on Beautiful Becca with that sledgehammer. Going to work. They lock up. These two very evenly matched so far in this contest. And now the Mauler using her as a punching bag in the corner, going to town on Beautiful Becca. Reversal, pretty much a desperation from Becca at this point, but another mat slam, goes for the pin. Only gets the 2 counts. Now Becca with the sledgehammer, ramming it down into the knee of Mahler. I mean, the Mahler is about as tough as they come, but there's only so many sledgehammer shots a human body can take. Mahler sends Beautiful Becca out of the ring, if for nothing else than to let her body recover a bit from those sledgehammer shots. Follows her outside, no countouts in an Extreme Rules match. And now it's the Mauler going to work on Beautiful Becca. Sizing her up. A couple of disrespectful kicks to the face. And now what is she doing? She's pulled out a foreign object out of her trunks and leveled Beautiful Becca with it. Danny, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. You came at a great time. Mahler just leveled Beautiful Becca with that foreign object out of her trunks. It's an Extreme Rules match. So she can't be disqualified for it, but taking advantage of the Extreme Rules. And now Mahler heads back into the ring, grabs that sledgehammer. She is not done with Beautiful Becca. Again, a lot of animosity between these two. Mahler in the ring now. Beautiful Becca gets countered by Mahler, and Mahler continues her attack and slams her right onto the handle of that sledgehammer into the small of the back. There's the cover. That might be it for Beautiful Becca. Somehow she digs down deep and gets that shoulder up. Slap to the face by Beautiful Becca. One more time with the mat slam. But Beautiful Becca has got to do something here, or else she is in big trouble. Huge elbow lands, goes for the pin. Is Beautiful Becca going to steal it? She is not. The Mauler manages to kick out. What a match to open up this week's Mayhem. Mauler again with the kick combination. And now with the fists. But there's Beautiful Becca trying to mount a comeback here. Going to work on the legs. Oh! Goes for the quick pin. And that's it. That is it. After taking a hit from the foreign object, after multiple blows from the kendo stick and from the sledgehammer, Beautiful Becca turns it around on the Mauler and gets the victory. Amazing. I did not see that one coming. I thought Beautiful Becca was done for once that foreign object, those brass knuckles, were pulled out of the Mauler's trunks. Beautiful Becca with a few dance moves. I'm stunned, Shark. Absolutely stunned. All credit to beautiful Becca on that one. Showing the crowd some appreciation. You know she was feeding off their energy. That's the only explanation I can give for that victory. Unbelievable. Well, after that barn burner for the first match, here we go again, one-on-one in the women's division. And coming out first this nut job, The Butcher.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the wasteland, The Butcher.
The Butcher cutting her way through the wastelands and right into your living room. Thankfully, I mean that metaphorically and not literally, because she could cut literally into your living room if she was trying.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
The Butcher, very tough, very unpredictable, but one of the better wrestlers in the female division. She has seen a lot of success, has not managed to get the gold around her waist. But I think she's trying for that. It's really difficult to assess
One of the best
with The Butcher.
in the women's division.
Coming out next, a female wrestler equally disliked by the crowd, but equally dangerous. The Spanish assassin, Silencio. Now this should be a very interesting one-on-one match. I mean, the crowd is hoping for, a double count out. I don't think they want to see anybody win. I think they'd prefer to see perhaps the ring collapse and they both get injured. I don't know. I can't speak for the crowd. I'm just saying, neither one of these ladies fan favorites, but you may not like them, but you cannot deny their talent. And so this should be a great match. I'm going to get the prediction starting because I actually remembered this time. Boom. There you go. So if you think you know who's going to win this match, put your channel points where your mouth is. Silencio. Starting off early, going top rope really quickly. Nailed it. Big elbow drop to the back. Silencio coming out strong.
Got the leg.
Has her by the leg.
That'll tear your knee up.
Silencio with the handstand knee drop. Goes for the quick pin.
Shoulders down for the count. And she kicks out.
I mean, optimism reigns, but you're not going to get the Butcher that easy.
Kick right to the leg. Oh, quite an effective counter.
There's a reversal from the Butcher.
Arm trapped.
Trying to shift the momentum here. Big leg drop. Stomping away on Silencio now.
Non-stop aggression.
Oh, big suplex, and now Butcher going for a quick pin. I think likewise, that's a bit of optimism on her part. Silencio able to kick out after two. Butcher sizing her up. And now pow! Big knee to the face. And there we go. There's the submission hold. This one could be over early. But no, Silencio managing to get her way to her feet here.
And she does.
And a nice reversal, but you can see that one stung. That one stung. Silencio sends her into the ropes. They collide, but neither worse for wear. Butcher has her up against the ropes, but there's the nice reversal from Silencio. Silencio with a huge combo, and then boom! Corkscrew moonsault. Goes for the pin. Only the 2 count again. Only the 2 count again. Top rope. Waiting for the Butcher to get up. And got her, but I think that Silencio was a little worse for wear after that one as well. Didn't land that quite perfectly. I think they both were feeling that move. Wait, you're going to try it again, maybe. Or going for a double axe handle instead, but wow, right on the top of the noggin. That might be it. It is. Silencio with the big, big win against the Butcher. Wow. I mean, that's pretty quick work. Pretty quick work for a superstar of the Butcher's caliber to be beaten. But once Silencio comes off that top rope, you got to watch out. And that double axe handle is deadly. There's that beautiful standing maneuver. Silencio does this in heels, too, which I have always been impressed with. And there's the big double axe handle to finish it off. And your winner, Silencio. Racking up the victories. Trying to earn herself a title shot. I would still put her behind Hallie Little in terms of the standings in the women's division, but she is not far behind. I agree, Shark. The Butcher did not seem on her usual game. I don't know if she used up all of her energy in the intro or what, but there was something a little off on the Butcher. She was not at maximum capacity. But let's not take anything away from the victory of Silencio. A great job by a great superstar. All right, switching over to the men's division now. Coming out first, former front of the line case holder. He cashed it in last week on Mayhem and did not beat Smash Sanchez. But that said, he is still one of the top superstars in the men's division, and probably has earned a title shot in his own right. And a win tonight certainly would help in that effort. But we are going to have to wait and see who his opponent is going to be. The crowd raining a chorus of boos on him. They were quite happy to see him fail in his efforts to get the title belt. Not that they're big fans of Smash Sanchez, but lesser of two evils, perhaps. All right, Elijah looks ready. Let's see who his opponent is going to be. Oh, do you love America? Do you love the US of A, ladies and gentlemen?
From Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 295 pounds, the All-American Matt Wyndham.
The All-American Matt Wyndham heading to the ring. Two incredible superstars. I'm with you, Shark. This is a tough choice. This is a real head scratcher. And I will also let you know this is an Iron Man match, which means it is going to go for 15 minutes, and whoever has the most pins and submissions during that time is going to be the winner. So get your popcorn ready and settle in. This is going to be a doozy. My head is perfectly blocking the clock, but I will keep you advised as to what the time is. We are going to start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. I'm glad I don't have to make that choice, because I haven't the foggiest who's going to win this one. Oh. Elijah George with the big knee. He's going middle rope. And, oh, the big splash. And now Elijah George sending him to the outside. Referee keeping him from going out after him. Steps us around him anyway.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Working on the leg. Matt Wyndham's back up. And shoulder tackle to the ground.
Being the deciding factor in this matchup.
Oh, big headbutt to Elijah.
To avoid fighting from underneath. Your opponent will then have to capture you and eclipse you. So the first fall is essential in an Iron Man match.
Remember, the superstar with the most falls at the end of the time limit wins.
Big kick on the reversal there from Elijah George. Now, there is a count out. It'd be a very embarrassing way to lose a point here by count out. Elijah George rolls out afterwards and slips around the back. And with the big neck breaker, and now going to work on the big 24-inch pythons there of Matt Wyndham. Stretching him out. Hard to punch your opponent if you can't feel your arm anymore. I guess that's the logic from Elijah George. Elijah George, vicious chops, and now Matt Wyndham returning the favor, and then pow! Slams him to that concrete floor. Look out, has him up in a huge choke slam to the outside. Huge choke slam by Matt Wyndham. And that's a heck of a lot of superstar to choke slam there too as well. Dropping some elbows now on Elijah.
Such an underhanded tactic there. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
There's the counter from Elijah. Elijah has him up against the barricades, but I think he's worried about the count out. Slides back in. Matt Wyndham. That's a 9 count. Matt Wyndham has got to rush back in. Just barely beats the count. Huge knee, or sorry, huge kick from Elijah. That might be the first. Oh, I thought that might have been the first pin there. But Matt Wyndham with the kick out. So far, no points racked up by either one of these wrestlers. But this is going to be, oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. This has got to be a 3 count here. No, Matt Wyndham digs down deep into the American spirit and gets that shoulder up. Elijah George now snapping that leg. Matt Wyndham in real trouble, though. Elijah George going top rope. Beckoning Matt Wyndham to get up to his feet. And big drop kick just barely missed Matt Wyndham. Kind of grazed the shoulder. I think more of a lucky break for Matt Wyndham than anything. But Matt Wyndham with the pin only gets the 2 count. There is now 11 minutes left in this match. Plenty of time for either of these superstars.
Tough position to be caught in here.
But no points racked up yet. Matt Wyndham coming back now. Dropping more elbows. And then a stomp to the face. Wyndham in the middle rope now. Telling Elijah to get up. And missed on the big brain chop. 100 IQ play there by Elijah George. And now a series of chops and kicks. Has Matt Wyndham up again, and oh! No, wing clipper again, that's gotta be it. Again, Matt Wyndham kicks out. Unbelievable. Are we gonna have a 0-0 tie by the time this is done? That is unbelievable that Matt Wyndham kicked out of that. Elijah George continuing the assault, though. There is now 10 minutes left in the match. Top rope. Missed. Speaking of 100 IQ plays, Matt Wyndham dodging that big elbow and now dropping Elijah George off the top rope. And now going to work. Oh, going to work on that heel. Legs are not supposed to bend that way. More elbows.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Matt Wyndham getting fired up now, and there's tosses him right over his shoulder. Getting him lined up, probably going for a pin here, I'm guessing. Wanted to avoid the rope break. And again, a kick out by Elijah George. Neither one of these men able to get a pin or submission so far in this Iron Man match. There is 9 minutes remaining. Matt Wyndham, sends him face first into the mat, and that might just be what gets that first pinfall. Let's see. Matt Wyndham rolls him up, hooks the leg. No, still. I'm honestly wondering whether we're going to have the first 0-0 tie in an Iron Man match in the RLWF. This is unbelievable. There's a reversal by Elijah George, trying to get something going. Drops the big elbow. And there's the pin. And another kick out by Matt Wyndham. Unbelievable. Elijah George now has him up and over for the big suplex. Legs hitting those ropes. Oh, and there's the powerbomb reversal on the big side kick. And that might be it. No, still not a pin. Still no pin. There is no quit in either one of these men. Matt Wyndham tossing him, and now he's waiting. He's stalking him. He's stalking him now. Elijah George has to watch out. Matt Wyndham has him up, and boom. Another hyperdrive right into the mat. And there, finally, the first pin of the night by Matt Wyndham. We've got about 7.5 minutes to go, so plenty of time for Elijah George. Matt Wyndham maybe spent a little too much time taunting and not enough time paying attention to what you're doing. Elijah George knows he's behind by one, wants to even the score here. Going to town with a vicious combo, has him against the ropes. Bounces him off those ropes, midsection of that top rope. And now Elijah George has him up again. Boom, wing clipper, and that might be the first pin for Elijah. There it is. We are all tied up 1-1. Elijah continues the assault with a huge suplex. The height of Elijah George makes that even worse. Missed again on the side kick, but a quick reversal. Going to work on the arms of Matt Wyndham, and now big kick to the face. Elijah George has him up again, and snake eyes right across that top turnbuckle. He's only got one good eye. He's got to take better care of it. Matt Wyndham gets out of the way of that forearm. Hops on, and he's fired up now. The crowd has got him pumped. Big knee drop. But again, another reversal by Elijah George. This is how Elijah George beats you. Not only is he physically gifted, he's mentally gifted. But Matt Wyndham persevering again. Feeding off the energy of the crowd, tossing him once again over his shoulder. Pulling him away from the ropes, likely for a pin here. Those long legs of Elijah make it difficult to pin. There's the pin, and now it is 2-1 Matt Wyndham, but the quick roll-up by Elijah George. The referee didn't even spot it right away, and he ties it right back up again. What did I tell you about the mental acuity of Elijah George? There is under 5 minutes to go, and we are all tied up. What an incredible move by Elijah George. Matt Wyndham now going top rope. Elijah George struggling to his feet here. Matt Wyndham decides not to go for the move, sends him into the corner instead. Elijah George dodges.
An arm wrench.
And boom! Big DDT. And there's the reversal by Matt Windham, a block by Elijah George. A series of chops, and now boom. Big suplex. This is unbelievable. What a match. Big shoulder tackle going for the quick pin. And there it is. Matt Windham up by 1 with under 4 minutes to go. Matt Windham has him up again, but Elijah George not going to fall for that again. Fights his way out. Locks him up, sends him into the corner. And a giant knife edge chop, but the second one blocked by Matt Windham. And now Matt Windham going to town on Elijah George. What a match. And now Matt Windham setting him up again. Elijah better watch out. He's got that wrist lock. But not to be outdone, the reversal by Elijah George. And now Elijah George, pow, sends him to the mat. Elijah not sure what he's going to do next, sizing him up. Looks like he could be setting up for his finisher. Huge boot to the face. And there's the pin. 3, and it is all tied up again with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Huge kick from Elijah George, and now, oh, the wing clipper again. 3 count, and now Elijah George is up by 1 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the match. Elijah George keeping the pressure up. He knows he is only up by 1, and this has been a seesaw match. Elijah George doing everything he can to make sure that Matt Windham stays down. Elijah George going top rope, a risky maneuver this late in the match, but he lands it. The big elbow caves his ribs in. They lock up at Matt Windham. Knows he's down by 1, and he is not the kind of guy to give up. Sends him for a ride again. Goes for the pin. This would tie it up with only 1:30 to go. There it is. It is all tied up. Anyone's match. Anyone's match at this point. There is 1 minute and 27 seconds left. Another hyperdrive by Matt Windham. And now Matt Windham is up by 1. Oh! Got the knees up on Matt Windham, Elijah George. Welcome in, Jeremiah. Elijah George has under a minute to tie this up. Goes for the pin. What a move! And it's all tied up again with only 45 seconds to go. This is going to come right down to the end. These two giants squared off in the middle of the ring. Elijah George in control for now. Has him up. Another wing clipper. Is this going to be it? And Elijah George up by 1 with only 18 seconds remaining. Elijah George wants to make sure that Matt Windham does not have a chance to tie this up. Dropping the big elbows. There's only 2 seconds remaining. That's going to be it. Elijah George with the victory, the slim victory. What an incredible Iron Man match.
Take another look at these guys.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, no shame on the game of either one of these superstars. This is exactly what you want from an Iron Man match. It came right down to the wire. I agree with you, Shark. I agree. This is definitely the best Iron Man we've had so far. And we've had some good Iron Man matches. But this one was, chef's kiss. Thanks to that man right there, in no small parts, Elijah George pulls out another hard-fought victory. Let me tell you, Elijah George is always in the conversation when you're talking about the top of the top of the top of the RLWF. It's only a matter of time before this man has a belt around his waist. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. All right, up next, some tag team action. Heading out first, you love to hate them.
Is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight.
The Blue Bloods still in mourning over the loss of Queen Elizabeth, no doubt. Or perhaps they're thinking that, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm one position closer to getting the throne. They are minor aristocrats. Lord Everett Albright and Lord Philip Osborne, former RLWF Tag Team Champions. Showing incredible disdain for the crowd here at the Mayhem Arena. And who are their opponents going to be? You hear the guitars. Who is it? Oh, it's time, baby, for the Wild Ones. The great Maz of Oz and Sharknado.
At a combined weight of 520 pounds.
Matches like these with talent
Teaming up again. They were both in solo action last week. It wasn't clear whether that tag team appearance was going to be just a one-off, but it looks like they are going to be sticking around in the men's division. Again, they are 1-0 in the men's division, hoping to make it 2-0. Sharknado had a huge victory last week against Jesus Cruz. The Wild Ones are trending on Twitter. This is the fan reaction to the Wild Ones has been incredible. Their merch is flying off the shelves. Let's get the prediction going, so you can let us know who you think is going to win. Maz starting off against Lord Everett. The Sharknado plush toy puppet has been, I think, the #1 top seller so far on RLWF.com/merch. Note, not a real website. And I think it has in large part has to do with the Wild Ones. But right now, Maz with the big DDT reversal against Lord Everett, but Lord Everett lays him flat with a huge clothesline. Maz comes right back, though. Tough customer.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
They lock up Maz of Oz with the kick. And now Lord Everett. These two just going back and forth now. Lord Everett finally gets him down to the mat at least. And now pow. Big elbow to the face. And now he's going to tag in Lord Philip. Lord Philip sizing him up. Big elbow. Also going to work on the arms. Maz, of course, a submission specialist, so you can bet they're going to be very wary of that. Nobody wants to find themselves on the wrong end of a crocodile death roll, that is for sure. Lord Philip going to town on Maz right now, and a springboard maneuver. Cross body That's a big man to be coming off the ropes like that. There's the pin. And kicks out after 2. But still in big trouble is Moz of Oz. Face first into the mat.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test. He's able to
Dodges that chop, trying to get something going, but Lord Phillip continues the attack. Underhook suplex. And both Lord Phillip and Moz managed to get tags, and Sharknado makes his first appearance in the match. The Blue Bloods looking strong against the Wild Ones so far.
Goodness, did you hear that chop? There they go. Stop.
I mean, listen, if Sharknado found some way to be less sharky, that would be his prerogative. But somehow I feel like Sharknado enjoys being the apex predator of the RLWF. That'd be a tough sell. Tough sell. Lord Everett still outside. Sharknado gets tired of waiting for him, comes out to meet him. They lock up. Sharknado has him up. And was looking for a power bomb, but took a little too long, and Lord Everett was able to take advantage of it. But Sharknado continues the attack. Punching and chopping away, and now boom. Drops a knee right to the face. And Sharknado heads back up into the ring to avoid the countouts. Getting up on the top rope, just waiting for Lord Everett to come back in. Could be risky. Lord Everett decides to take advantage, gets him up there, and from the top rope, sends Sharknado flying. He manages to crawl to the corner and tag in Moz of Oz, but what a move by Lord Everett. The Blue Bloods showing why they were champions for so long. Doing very well in this match, but right now, Moz locking in one of his trademark submission holds, but Lord Phillip comes in to break things up before heading back to the outside. Moz goes for the pin anyway. Only got the 2 count. Moz of Oz, the pride of Australia, gets sent to the mat by Lord Everett, who's going to make a quick tag, I'm assuming. And Lord Phillip Osborne comes into the ring. And Moz of Oz greets him with an uppercut. And now Sharknado back in the squared circle. And look out, Sharknado with the tilt-a-whirl DDT. If Sharknado starts spinning, the Wild Ones start winning. Sharknado, I'm not sure Sharknado even knows where he's lining him up to now, but there you go. Standing corkscrew moonsault.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Lord Phillip. Oh! Air raid crash right onto the neck of Sharknado. Sends him into a dangerous corner here. Huge chop. But there's the reversal from Shark, shaking it off. And look out, here comes the airplane spin, boom. And drops him. Uh-oh, Lord Phillip could be in real trouble here. Sharknado with the Sharknado punch. Right to the jaw, goes for the pin. Lord Everett right there. But Sharknado attacking both members of the Blue Bloods now. Sit out jawbreaker there, has him in the corner. And Sharknado sends him all the way over to his corner and going to work on him. Pounding away on Lord Phillip. Lord Phillip doesn't know where he is right now. In big trouble, and now Sharknado smells blood in the water. He's in a frenzy. trying to make his way back to the corner, and Sharknado decides to split his head open instead. Maz of Oz coming in now. Sharknado finally finds his way out there. Lord Philip desperately trying to get some offense going here, at least enough that he can get a tag. Brings him over to the corner, but Maz of Oz not letting that happen. Nice combo from Maz of Oz, and now he has him up and over with the brain buster. Knee to the face. Lord Philip in real trouble. If he doesn't get a pin soon, he doesn't get a tag soon, he's going to get pinned. Sorry, what I meant to say. Maz working the arm. Tags in Sharknado. Lord Philip really needs to get over to his corner. Sharknado obviously going to make that a little difficult for him.
That is just insulting.
Has him up, and boom, another spinning punch to the face. And now, just going to town on him. Again, you know, now that Lord Philip is split open, once Sharknado gets a scent of blood, he's that much more dangerous. Lord Philip fighting for his life, almost literally here. Nice move there for the reversal. He has got to focus on getting a tag. Sends him head first into the turnbuckle and then a kick to the face. And now off the ropes. Oh! Big shotgun dropkick to the chest as he was tied up in the ropes. Great move from Lord Philip, but Sharknado in a frenzy. And Sharknado off the ropes. And another shot to the side of the face. He's going to tag in Maz, but Lord Philip probably made a mistake by focusing on offense instead of focusing on getting a tag. Caught a lucky break there. Managed to step back from the big cross body from Maz. Oh! Spinning clothesline there from Maz of Oz. Doing a little rotation of his own. And now a big neck snap. Goes for the pin. Oh, 2 count. Lord Philip, after all the damage he has taken, how the heck did he get his shoulder up on that one? Maz now sends him head first. We're going to see a little tag team action. Sharknado, oh! Big axe handle scraping his back now. And look out, Sharknado. The rotation exclamation, but Sharknado not paying attention. Lord Philip can't see where he is. He's crawling away from his corner. He can't see because the blood in his eye. Finally, he gets himself back. Gets the tag. Sharknado paying no attention whatsoever. And now Lord Everett trying to come in and get some offense going. Has him up. And down again. Goes for the cover. A big save there from Maz of Oz. But Maz is sent into the referee, actually, by Lord Philip. Sharknado, pow. With a fist to the face there of Lord Everett. Like I say, Sharknado with the mistake there of not finishing off Lord Philip while he had the chance. And he's paying for it now. Lord Everett, oh! Splits him open. Lord Everett. The height he got on that, unbelievable. Drags him to the center of the ring, goes for the pin. Maz of Oz right there for the easy breakup. And now both members of the Blue Bloods going after Maz of Oz. He's finally sent to the outside. But Sharknado taking advantage. Big sidewalk slam. And now look out, he's setting him up again. but Moz of Oz in the ring. The referee sends him out, not paying attention, and there's the big discus Sharknado punch. Goes for the pin, and Lord Philip breaks it up. Sharknado sends him out of the ring and continues his attack on Lord Everett. Shark tags out to Moz of Oz. We are seeing, you know, a couple of mistakes here, but I think that as a tag team, they're gelling much better. They're learning already. Moz has Lord Everett up and down for a big suplex. Drops a knee with precision to the back of the skull there. Drags him center ring. I think he was going to go for the submission, and Lord Everett is like, nope, no sir, I know better than that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, pop-up uppercut. What a move. Sharknado comes in for the save. And now Sharknado was attacking Lord Everett, but Lord Everett with the big spinning clothesline. Sharknado rolls out. Moz of Oz still in big trouble here. Trying to fight his way back. His partner is outside of the ring, not able to help him out here. I think he was going for the DDT, but Lord Everett fighting him off. And Lord Everett again, sending him up and over. Tags Lord Philip. Lord Philip was momentarily distracted by Sharknado, who is still out on the side of the to the side of the ring there. And now Lord Philip has him up. Air raid crash neck breaker. Bring him center ring. Probably going to go for a pin here. Oh, I thought it was going to be 3. I thought it was going to be 3, but Moz of Oz finds that second win. Fighting back. But Lord Everett sends him straight back down to the mat. And Moz of Oz is the one in need of a tag now. Trying to fight off Lord Everett. There's the big clothesline. He's going to go for a pin. But Lord Philip right there. Lord Everett with the nice tilt-a-whirl reversal there. And the Blue Bloods absolutely dominating the Wild Ones now. Lord Everett setting Moz up for something, and oh, face first into the mat again. That could be it. There's the count, but Sharknado comes back in. Moz of Oz split open Lord Everett now. He's taking advantage of that distraction by Sharknado. But he should be tagging. He needs to be tagging Sharknado in. Oh. Huge move, but Lord Philip is right there. Lord Philip doesn't break it up. He finally does break it up. I thought he had missed it. And now the Wild Ones going to town on Lord Philip. Have him in the corner. Moz has him up. He shoves off. He's fighting back against both members of the Wild Ones. Inverted DDT from Moz of Oz. Now Moz of Oz goes back to work on Lord Everett, who is the legal man in the ring. And oh, this could be over. Crocodile death roll locked in. And a rope break. Oh, heartbreaking. Goes for the pin instead. It might still be over. It is. It is. Wow. Lord Everett avoided the crocodile death roll, but couldn't avoid the pin. And what a seesaw match between two great tag teams. And the Wild Ones go 2-0 as a tag team. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But again, I think that Moz still has some work to do with Sharknado to get him to focus. He's got to focus. But listen, you can't argue with results. You can't argue with results. What a match. What a match. This whole... Guys, we're only at the halfway mark. And this has been an incredible night of matches. All right, now that my heart has restarted after that last match, we are going to have more women's wrestling. You can never have too much. Coming out first,
Making her way to the ring.
parts unknown, face unknown, eyebrow tweezers unknown. It's Selena.
Look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Selena, a big tough customer. No easy matches here in the RLWF.
For quite a while, and she plans on making a
And we shall see who her opponent is going to be. Coming out, here she is, former RLWF Women's Champion. There's the A, there's the L, it's Amber Leon.
And from Rio Linda, California, Amber Leon.
This is a match.
Yeah, I mean, Twitch has a lot of problems.
Excited to finally
You know, technical in terms of what they're doing and how much they're paying and how it all works and stuff, but also it's a lot to get into. But I mean, there's there's a lot of social problems, I suppose, or I mean, again, we're dealing with two very large corporations when you're talking about Twitch and YouTube, so it's kind of pick your poison, I suppose. But we're happy to have you here, Jeremiah. We're glad you're here, sir. All right, looks like the competitors are ready. Every match thus far has been a barn burner. This one is probably going to be just as good. Amber Leon and Selena. Selena now, elbows to the midsection. And a huge chop to the face. Wow. And now just tosses her into the ring. There's into the ropes. And then a deadlift press. Selena showing off the power. Big leg drop there. Oh, I see the marker +1. I see what that's for. I did not start the prediction. Thank you, Jeremiah. Another deadlift.
Holy moly!
Wow. Amber Leon taking a beating early here from Selena. Oh, and a third deadlift. Selena did not skip arm day this week. Ow. And then a huge elbow. I mean, Amber Leon.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Amber Leon now trying to get something going. Getting a little fired up.
What a shot.
But Selena really putting the strength on display so far in this match. Amber Leon, brains above brawn, trying for the submission hold.
Serious peril. No, she counters.
But Selena manages to roll her way out of it. Amber Leon has her up against the ropes now. But Selena, with the reversal, sends her to the outside. Nice kick from Amber Leon for the reversal. And a knee reversal from Selena. These two going at it on the outside.
Back in under the ropes.
Amber decides to send her back in. Try the luck within the squared circle. Amber Leon has her up.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
But Selena fights her way out. And now Amber sends her into the ropes. They lock up. Amber Leon. Boom. What a great move from Amber Leon. Sizing her up, but misses. There's a kick to the leg. Oh, devastating knee. Devastating knee from Amber Leon. There's the pin. Only got the 2 count, but wow. Amber Leon is fired up. Shotgun drop kick to the back of Selena. And now Amber Leon in control. Nice combo there. And it's Selena who's in trouble. Uh-oh, there's the reversal. Oh, devastating clothesline by Selena. Amber Leon trying to come back. They lock up again. Selena goes top rope. Misses. Amber Leon setting her up for something off the ropes. Shining Wizard to the side of the head. And now trying again for that submission hold. The referee distracted by something in the crowd apparently, but he's back on track now. Is Selena going to tap? She is not. Manages to get out of it again. Big headbutt there to Amber Leon. Selena casually picks her up and drops her one-handed backbreaker. And a big leg drop. Selena now. Watch that hand placement.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Kick out by Amber Leon. What a back and forth match again. Locks her up. Double underhook. Oh, stomps on the foot. Amber Leon. And then a sit-out jawbreaker. A nice reversal there by the ex-champ. And now again, big cutter from Amber Leon, who's going to go top rope. Misses on the 5-knuckle shuffle. The top rope 5-knuckle shuffle with about a 40% hit rate. But when it lands, that could be it. Only the 2 count. Only the 2 counts. Hopefully your cousin, Selena, is faring better than this Selena, because Amber Leon is going to town. But Selena still fighting back. Couple of huge shots, has her into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. But another reversal from Amber Leon. Amber Leon fired up. The crowd has got her going. Couple of clotheslines and a kick, and now trying to get that crowd momentum going. And there's the 3 count for Amber Leon. Wow. Amber Leon feeding off that energy, the cheers of the crowd. Dug down deep and found that second win. Oh, as Selena offers her hand and Amber Leon takes it. We like to see some sportsmanship here. I mean, a great match between 2 great competitors. No need for any animosity there. Good on Selena, but good on Amber Leon for an incredible match. Coming up next, a 5-man battle royal. Everyone's getting their cameras ready. It's handsome Henry Ranasinghe, the Sri Lankan sex machine. Ready to go. Putting on a little show for the crowd.
The following contest is a 5-man battle royal, making his way to the ring from Colombo, Sri Lanka, weighing in at 211 pounds, Handsome Henry.
Handsome Henry. And Shark, yeah, last night's Rising Star 2 stream was good. We finally got a contract offer. So I was happy.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Handsome Henry. You can see the flash bulbs going. Letting all the ladies soak it in. And quite frankly, a lot of the guys too. All right, looks like Handsome Henry is finally ready. He is the first of 5 competitors. Next out from the Rising Suns, Jay Sakamoto in singles action.
Weighing in at 182 pounds,
Jay Sakamoto dancing his way to the ring.
I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it. A man who always considers himself main event material.
Jay Sakamoto, high energy. He looks like he is ready to go. We'll see who the remaining competitors are, but already full of surprises. If it makes you feel any better, Jeremiah, with these crappy glasses and my old eyes, my eyes are constantly blurry. Probably for very different reasons, though. All right, who is next out? I think I've got an idea based on the music. There he is, the Jester. Once again, laughing it up all the way to the bank. Had a victory with the Blue Bloods, I believe, in his last appearance in a 6-man tag match.
The Jester.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry
The
Lawler
crowd
have that line for you?
not in on the joke at all. No one has any clue what he's laughing at. Probably the voices in his head. That would be my guess. Handsome Henry completely ignores him as he walks past. That guy was holding up a blank sign. Somebody might want to remind him how signs work. The Jester. A couple of extra curtain calls for the crowd. They give a very sarcastic round of applause.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
I've been there, Jeremiah, 100%. I stare at a screen all day for work, and then I do this on top of it, so it's a wonder I'm not completely blind at this point. Oh, look out. Making his way to the ring. He had a great debut against Sam the Scorpion Taylor last week. And if he thought that was a tough match, now he's going to be up against 4 other competitors in a battle royal situation. Jeremiah Colt ready to go.
This is going to be good.
And the last competitor. From the Crossbows, Lee Bowman. Firing those arrows. Again, this week we're seeing quite a few of the tag team participants in singles competition.
This person is such a puzzle to me.
You never know who is going to come out and down to the ring.
When you climb in the ring, you check
Lee Bowman soaking it up here. Not a fan favorite, though.
when you're trading blows.
We'll see how he does without his tag team partner, Bad Ben Cross. He looks confident, if not cocky. Lee Bowman. All right, let's get the prediction started, and you can let me know which of these 5 men you think are going to come out on top. Again, it's a battle royal, so the only way to eliminate someone is over the top rope. An absolute free-for-all so far. Jay Sakamoto and Jeremiah Colt locking up in there. Oh. The Jester going after Handsome Henry. Lee Bowman trying to get a shot in here on the Jester. They've traded dancing partners now. Handsome Henry is going after Jeremiah Colt. Lee Bowman up against the ropes. Luckily, he came off there before anything came of it, but oh, unluckily, he just took a big DDT from Jay Sakamoto. Jeremiah Colt now being attacked by the Jester. Looks like everybody is targeting the new guy. Not giving him much of a chance so far, but Jeremiah Colt trying to make his own luck here. Drop kick from behind by Handsome Henry. Absolute chaos in the ring right now. Jeremiah Colt and Lee Bowman locking up here now. Handsome Henry going after Jay Sakamoto. The Jester down and out. Lee Bowman absolutely hammering Jeremiah Colt, and now Jay Sakamoto going to take a turn against the rookie. All 5 men jumbled up in the ring right now. Sit out jawbreaker by Handsome Henry. Jay Sakamoto with the jumping DDT on Lee Bowman as Handsome Henry and the Jester go back and forth in the background. Jeremiah Colt struggling to his feet now. He's taken quite a beating so far. Going up against Handsome Henry, sends him into the corner, but there's the reversal from Handsome Henry, and the Jester takes over against Jeremiah Colt. Jay Sakamoto with another jumping DDT on Lee Bowman. Handsome Henry just got split open by the Jester, I think, in the background there. No one eliminated so far in this 5-man battle royal. The Jester with the huge shot against Jeremiah Colt, but Handsome Henry takes over against the Jester, and then Jay Sakamoto with the huge spinning move on Jeremiah Colt. But Jeremiah Colt with the big spinning discus punch counter. Now he's going after Lee Bowman. Knees to the side of the head there. What a match so far. And a big DDT by Handsome Henry.
He's starting to struggle here. Yeah,
3 men down and out in that ring right now. Jay Sakamoto gets Jeremiah Colt up. Has him in a wrist lock. The Jester now hanging on by a wing and a prayer. He manages to pull himself back in. Once again, tag teaming against the rookie. He just can't seem to catch a break in this match, but he is not out yet. Lee Bowman almost eliminated by Handsome Henry. He is hanging on. Manages to work his way back in, and Jeremiah Colt going right after Lee Bowman. Handsome Henry attacks him from behind. Lee Bowman from the front, and Jeremiah Colt once again on the losing end of a double team. Jay Sakamoto coming over now. Handsome Henry has Lee Bowman up against the ropes, but he was able to reverse instead of getting eliminated. The Jester in the corner now. Lee Bowman trying to eliminate him. Former All-Star champ. Jeremiah Colt now, and the Jester is the first one eliminated. Jeremiah Colt with the big clothesline on Jay Sakamoto. Lee Bowman going to town on Handsome Henry, and a huge shot to the face there. Jeremiah Colt with a nice move there, and Lee Bowman has him in a submission hold, but obviously no submissions in a battle royal. Jeremiah Colt almost eliminates Jay Sakamoto. He just got that kick up for the reversal, saving his bacon.
I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
And somehow he is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
He might have his sights set on putting things to rest here. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Nice reversal there from Handsome Henry with the inverted DDT.
That shoulder targeted there.
And now they switch dancing partners. Jay Sakamoto going after Lee Bowman, and Handsome Henry with the miss on Jeremiah Colt. They're going back and forth.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
And now Jeremiah Colt has been eliminated by Handsome Henry.
He's not going to let anything stop him.
Jeremiah Colt hung in there. He was double teamed for most of this match. So all credit to the youngster. And now we are down to 3. Jay Sakamoto, Lee Bowman, and Handsome Henry Ronasing. And Jay Sakamoto trying to get Handsome Henry out. Lee Bowman looked like he might want to help, but instead he's just going to wait patiently and let Jay Sakamoto do the work. But Handsome Henry battling back now. Jay Sakamoto with the big Hurricane Rama, and Lee Bowman steps in with the backbreaker. Classic Lee Bowman.
What a counter. Golly, that sounded rough.
Big springboard. Oh! Sends him face first into the mat, and now Jay Sakamoto going after Handsome Henry. Another big move, showing off that acrobatics. Top rope in a battle royal move. A battle royal is very dangerous, but he nailed it. Caught the knee a little bit on the way down, though, so I think that hurt Jay Sakamoto just as much. And now Lee Bowman sneaks up in behind and is squeezing him for dear life.
Could soften him up for that toss over the top.
Whoa, this is
Handsome Henry just now getting up. Lee Bowman
Why he would let him out right there.
was going after Jay Sakamoto, but now he's locked up with Handsome Henry. And there's the sit-out jawbreaker.
Pick up your teeth in the third row.
Split his lip wide open.
Inverted drop not finished yet, Byron. Oh, how about
Oh.
drop combo?
Handsome Henry going after the crown jewels there, and a huge super kick out of nowhere by Jay Sakamoto, sending Handsome Henry to the apron, and instead of eliminating him, goes after Lee Bowman. Maybe not the smartest move, although Handsome Henry is trying to get Lee Bowman out from the corner there.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's pushing. Jay Sakamoto not helping again. Might be a mistake on the part of Jay Sakamoto. Handsome Henry would be a dangerous opponent to get eliminated, and again, Jay Sakamoto not paying attention to the task at hand, and Lee Bowman making him pay for it. Charmer, welcome, sir. And oh, tilt-the-world DDT by Jay Sakamoto. I think Jay Sakamoto has been the only participant who hasn't been split open yet. I don't want to jinx him, but Blue Thunder Bomb. Lee Bowman thought about coming in after Handsome Henry, but Jay Sakamoto looks like he's got this pretty much under control. Sends him into the corner. There's the reversal from Handsome Henry. I don't know if Handsome Henry even knows where he is right now. But big power bomb on Jay Sakamoto. Now he locks up with Lee Bowman, and boom. I don't know if Lee Bowman's going to have any teeth left after this. That's the second or third jawbreaker he's taken. Nice move by Handsome Henry. He is fighting for his life here. Jay Sakamoto cleaning house right now. Big DDT on Lee Bowman. Handsome Henry not paying attention, soaking it up from the fans. And Jay Sakamoto with the inverted DDT. And now this member, half member of the Rising Suns, looking to score a big singles victory. Handsome Henry just will not go down. He has been close to eliminated several times. Soaking it up from the fans again, and Lee Bowman making him pay for it. Handsome Henry is a veteran performer. He should know better than that. But still, he manages to avoid elimination. Lee Bowman kicks him away.
He manages to escape it.
Oh, no trouble. No trouble, Charmer. You can watch the VOD. It's still up. It'll be up for a little while. Jay Sakamoto fighting back against both opponents. Handsome Henry with the suplex. And now it's Lee Bowman not paying attention. Too much taunting, not enough wrestling going on here in this 5-man battle royal. We are down to the last 3. Handsome Henry Ronasing has Lee Bowman against the ropes, but there is the well-timed reversal from Bowman. Jay Sakamoto going after Lee Bowman now, and Lee Bowman just tosses him aside. Using that power advantage, and now going after Handsome Henry, who has taken, more abuse than I think I've ever seen Handsome Henry take in the whole of his career. And now Lee Bowman trying to pop his head like a zit. Jay Sakamoto clowning around in the corner, and he's once again made to pay for it by Lee Bowman. Bowman now has him up and down quickly. Doesn't see Handsome Henry sneaking up and behind him, but Handsome Henry says these two can fight all day. I don't mind. I'm going to take a little break here in the corner. And now he's going to release some of that energy, but Lee Bowman Unbelievable. These three. Another sit-out jawbreaker. I think Lee Bowman's going to be wearing a mouth guard in his next match. He's taken so many of those jawbreakers. Sakamoto, with authority, sends Handsome Henry down, and now he's going after Lee Bowman. Reverse DDT on Bowman, but there's the reversal from Lee. I'm wondering what it's going to take to eliminate one of these three contenders. They have been in here for ages.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Bowman and Rana Singh. Hook up and boom. Power bomb by Lee Bowman. Handsome Henry has got to be at the end of his rope here. Bowman locks up with Jay Sakamoto, sends him into the corner. Is he going to try for the elimination? He doesn't get that opportunity because once again, timely reversal and a jumping DDT by Jay Sakamoto. Handsome Henry trying to take advantage now. There's a sit-out jawbreaker for Sakamoto now. Thanksgiving, Charmer. No, my mom is actually out of the province for Thanksgiving, so I'm just gonna get together with my sisters and my kids and my niece, and we're just gonna go out to dinner somewhere. I think is the plan. How about yourself? Hopefully everyone's gonna be having a nice Thanksgiving, getting full of turkey. None of these three gentlemen
we could have an elimination here.
Looking to get eliminated, but it looks like Jay Sakamoto might finally be eliminated. Lee Bowman, and we are finally down to 2. Bowman now with the attack, but Handsome Henry with the quick reversal and is trying to get Lee Bowman out. He's trying to steal this out from Lee Bowman. Handsome Henry, who has taken so much abuse in this match, if he pulls out a victory here. Lee Bowman just barely manages to stave off elimination. But there's the inverted atomic drop and another one for the Jubblies. Sorry, yes, Canadian Thanksgiving. I forgot America does Thanksgiving the wrong way. A quick reversal again by Lee Bowman to stay in this match.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Bowman bringing him over to the ropes. This could be it for Handsome Henry. And your winner of the 5-man Battle Royal in a rare singles appearance, Lee Bowman of the Crossbows. Unbelievable. Listen, all credit to Lee Bowman. He put up a hell of a fight. Handsome Henry comes out of this battered and bruised, but without the win. Lee Bowman soaking it up. The crowd hate it, but he's loving it. What a great match. Up next, coming out first,
The following contest is scheduled
the mustache, the mullet, the magic. It is Terry Wonderful.
at 261 pounds. Terry Wonderful.
Terry Wonderful, who finally looked like he abandoned his rivalry with Aldo Cruz and tried to put that behind him, and he has been finding incredible success since then. He has been on fire these last few weeks, and he is being rewarded for that success with a non-title matchup against this man coming out next, the All-Star champion, Jesus Cruz. There he is, and there's the belt. Not on the line tonight, but you never know. In the RLWF, there has been a mandate from the commissioner that we are to have more title defenses on the weekly shows. Now, that is not happening tonight for Jesus, but you can't rest on your laurels as a champion in the RLWF. You could be called to defend at any time. Now, Jesus Cruz last week lost to Sharknado in singles competition. A huge win for Sharknado. And a big kick in the pants for Jesus Cruz. He is looking to bounce back from that loss tonight against Terry Wonderful. And Terry Wonderful looking to, like Sharknado, take advantage of Jesus Cruz to inch up those rankings. Jesus Cruz, though, despite the fact that he lost to Sharknado, don't count him out. He is champion for a reason. He is a high-flying ball of energy. The crowd love him, and he is absolutely worthy of that belt. A very dangerous competitor, not to be underestimated. I'm sure Terry Wonderful will not make that mistake. Referee looks ready. There's the bell.
A lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off? And he comes
Terry Wonderful gets him into the corner, drives a couple of shoulders into the midsection. Both very high energy performers here, so it'll be interesting to see how this match goes. Terry Wonderful, I think, has a strength advantage, but Jesus Cruz has the speed advantage. Showing off some of that speed and agility now, but Terry Wonderful with the reversal. Submission hold. Broken out of by Jesus Cruz. I've started the prediction. Thank you for the reminder. Top rope. Double axe handle to the top of the head of Jesus Cruz. How did he not avoid that one? Goes for the quick pin. Terry Wonderful been on a hot streak, but it hasn't been that hot. Dropping elbows, working on the back of Jesus Cruz now. But Jesus with the nice reversal. Returns the favor with a kick to the small of the back. Jesus going top rope. What a move by Jesus Cruz. He's keeping it going. Kick to the side of the head.
His shoulders are down.
After that impressive run,
Just kicks out.
got a 2.5 count. Terry Wonderful. Jesus Cruz was coming at him from every angle.
standing shooting star.
He's going for it all.
Terry Wonderful going top rope. Jesus going top rope again. Shooting star press. This could be over already. There it is. Wow. What did I say? What did I say? You can't underestimate Jesus Cruz. As hot as Terry Wonderful has been in these past few weeks.
Let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Jesus with the decisive victory. What a match for Jesus Cruz. Terry Wonderful was on a high bit of momentum there, but this has got to knock him down a peg. We'll see if he can bounce back and continue his success, or if he's going to drop down again to the doldrums.
Here is your winner, Jesus Cruz.
Nice win for Jesus. He acknowledges the crowd, acknowledges the man above.
so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
And a nice victory by Jesus Cruz, but does that eliminate the sting of the loss to Sharknado last week? Only Jesus can tell. All right, the main event, tag team action. Out first, former RLWF champions, identical twins, Wyatt and Wilson Wild. It's too wild. Dancing their way to the ring.
Is scheduled for one fall.
Exactly, Jeremiah. Exactly.
At a combined weight of 574 pounds.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one back.
And if you're watching this later on YouTube and you want to see all the behind-the-scenes bloopers that I edit out, you got to show up to Twitch. You got to show up on Twitch and watch the streams live. You don't even know the half of what goes on here. All right, Wilson and Wyatt putting on the moves here. And the fans putting on the booze.
You son of a bitch.
Charmer, oh, thank you, brother. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate Prime subs because it's Bezos bucks. Make him pay. He's got enough. And of course, a sub means that if you want to have your own guy in the RLWF, you just let me know and we can work out the details. Here come the tag team champions.
At a combined weight of 487
Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen, old school.
Tag team champions.
The WWE Universe more than ready.
You are indeed in now, Charmer.
It's going to be good.
Old school. A non-title match, so they don't have to worry about losing the belts, but they do have to worry about losing face because their last match against the Blue Bloods, they lost. And Too Wild would like nothing better than to beat the men who took the belts off them. Wilson Wild and Peter Allen starting out.
This match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Nice DDT there by Peter Allen.
He's in off the tag.
Tags in Fisher Bailey. Wilson Wild.
To the gut.
Double underhook.
Are we gonna see it?
Oh!
Breaker.
Goes for the early pin with the big move, but there is the rope break. Fisher Bailey in a bit of trouble here against Wilson Wild, trying to reverse his fortunes.
Punch lands.
Oh, plus ones are out. That means I have forgotten to do the prediction altogether. I didn't even set it up that time. Let me try and do this really quickly.
Tag is made.
Boom, prediction is going in record time. Record time.
He's taking some good hits. Kick to the gut. He's one step.
Peter Allen exchanging blows with Wilson Wild now.
Oh, he's got him up high.
And
Away slam.
sends him flying with the fall away slam and goes to tag in Fisher Bailey again.
There in time.
Yeah, the marker plus one emote has a long and storied history. Basically, whenever I screw something up really badly, marker plus one.
That kick will stop you.
Usually involving me forgetting to do something.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Fisher Bailey dropped off the top rope there by Wyatt Wild. Goes for the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration.
Kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
In off the tag.
Wilson Wild now.
Paying it right back for the
Fisher Bailey. Big neck breaker. Some classic wrestling moves. Compliments of Fisher Bailey. There's the neck snap. Clearly targeting.
clean tag for his partner.
Charmer knows the whole story, the whole embarrassing story.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
That is classic NormCantShoot lore. Back to the early days. And there's the quick roll-up by Peter Allen. Even the referee hadn't spotted it. Fisher Bailey. Oh, Fisher Bailey had taken care of Wyatt Wild.
Bad predicament right here. Ooh, going over that top.
Wyatt Wild sent right out to the concrete, but Wilson took advantage of the distraction.
Right now, just carried like a ragdoll here.
Snake eyes against Peter Allen.
Attack after attack on target. That'll do some serious
Wilson Wild with some momentum now. Taking his time with that elbow drop, probably a little too much time. The wily veteran got out of the way.
He had it scouted.
Knee to the gut from Wilson.
Inelegant exit.
And Wilson sends Peter Allen out.
Tag.
Wilson Wild tags in his brother Wyatt. Peter Allen still face down on the outside, just getting to his feet now. Wyatt, they lock up,
Slides back
but
into
Peter
the
Allen sends him back into the ring.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be.
Wyatt showing off, and Peter Allen shows the youngster why you got to pay attention.
This could be it. Into the pay window. An ineffective pin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Oh,
Knee strike.
shotgun knee strike, amazing. And now Fisher Bailey in.
For the pin and the win. Yes.
Quick pin. Almost got the 3 count already. Fisher Bailey would have loved to have finished him off early, but no such luck. That's the whole story, Charmer, on that marker. I still have the marker. It's right here. In case of emergency, I keep it handy with the stream. Although I have to find it constantly because Baron Max has taken to sneaking up onto the desk and stealing it. So I find it in his food dish, I find it in his bed, I find it upstairs, I find it in my shoe one time, so
He deflects it right back.
a little tricky sometimes. Fisher Bailey with a nice suplex.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
And now tagging Peter Allen back in. Some good crisp tags coming in from old school. And Wilson Wild in some trouble here.
Locks in the
Peter Allen showing off that strength. Oh, what a gut buster.
Way to get out of harm there.
Just carry
Peter Allen taking the youngster to school here. Snake eyes.
knee smash in the face.
I think I had headphones for all of my streams. I haven't quite figured out the no headphones thing yet. Oh, I thought he was going to get it so close to the 3 count.
Out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Wilson Wild in a world of hurt right now. Desperately needs a tag to his brother. Peter Allen not going to allow it.
Saw that one coming.
Nice reversal there from Wilson. Sends him to the mat. Yeah, the marker was clipped onto the side of my glasses that time.
Rear chin lock, and now just
If people are watching this later on YouTube and you don't know what we're all talking about here, it's because you're not watching my Rising Star 2 playthroughs on YouTube. So when you're done watching this video, just click back to the homepage and check out some of my Rising Star 2. Wyatt Wild goes for the quick pin. Ah, the optimism of youth. Only got the 2 counts.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
clean tag for his partner.
Wilson back in now.
Oh, no. Strongest flag.
Big splash. Uh-oh, we could see a ball or elbow coming up. Off the ropes, little dance, swish, and boom. Goes for the pin. Fisher Bailey comes in to save his partner, and Wyatt locks up with Fisher Bailey. Another splash from Wilson, goes for the pin again. Only got 2 count again. Wow. Wow. Dropping the knee. Wilson doing much better now than earlier. Tries to bring him over to the corner. Peter Allen fighting him off. Nice little combo there from Peter Allen. He's going to go over and tag in Fisher Bailey. If Wilson was smart, he would go and tag in Wyatt, but he is not. And so Fisher Bailey trying to make him pay for it, but Wilson making me look bad with this offense, but it's working. Looks like he might be going for another ball and elbow here. Swish. Ow. 2. Oh, almost a 3 count on the champs. Wilson again with the splash. Wilson has been generating offense with impunity. Fisher Bailey tags in Peter Allen. Wilson still not tagging in his brother. Wilson, though, still taking charge. Peter Allen goes for the pin. Wyatt comes in to break it up.
He gets sent down to the floor.
Sent out now. Wyatt Wild on the outside. Peter Allen sizing him up. I think he was thinking about maybe a tag, but Fisher Bailey was distracted by Wyatt on the outside. Wilson taking advantage to try and get some kind of a comeback here.
That's him saying he'll fight until every breath is out of his body.
Wilson going top rope. Big elbow drop. Goes for the pin. Here comes Fisher Bailey for the save. Wyatt and Fisher Bailey lock up, and they're going to go at it. Wilson again with another big splash. That's about the 3rd or 4th big splash that Peter Allen has taken. And now it looks like it might be time for another ball and elbow. Swish, kabang. And there's the pin. This might be it. Too wild. Fisher Bailey comes out of nowhere for the save. The referee trying to get Fisher Bailey out. Fisher Bailey tried to get whipped into the corner there, but got tripped up on his partner. He finally heads to the outside. Peter Allen in a world of trouble. Wilson finally tags in his brother. Falling to the wrong corner. Peter Allen doesn't quite know where he is. Now he's figured it out. Fisher Bailey desperately calling for that tag, and he got it. Now it's Wyatt versus Fisher Bailey. Wyatt immediately makes Fisher Bailey pay. Has him up. Big body slam. And now he tags in Wilson. The Wild Twins on a rampage right now against Old School. And not to be cliche, but the champs look a little tired here tonight. I mean, I'm pushing 50, so I can sympathize, but I am also not a tag team champion. Wilson now with the nice knee drop. Goes for the pin. Peter Allen saves his partner, but they're only going to be able to do this for so long. Peter Allen. Back suplex. Fisher Bailey going after. Oh, Fisher Bailey is on fire. The crowd is electric. Fisher Bailey bringing him out to the middle of the ring. I thought he might be going for a pin there, but instead, boom, he is laying him flat, and now he's going for the pin against Wilson. But he is too close to the ropes. Charmer, I actually watch very little contemporary wrestling, to be honest. I used to watch wrestling all the time in the 80s and into the 90s. But I haven't watched a ton of wrestling. I've kind of kept track of it because my 90-plus-year-old grandmother is super into wrestling, so I try and keep up a little bit so I can have conversations with her about it, but I don't watch too much.
Hard impact in the corner.
And now, little boxing practice there from the Wilds. Oh, the game. Oh, no. I don't think I played that one. I played SmackDown versus Raw back in the day. And then I had a long gap of not playing any wrestling. And then I started getting into the 2Ks a little bit. Wyatt. Here comes the ball and elbow. Little dance, little swish, kabam. Peter Allen eats about his 5th ball and elbow. But Fisher Bailey once again in there for the save. Too Wild having a heck of a time. Well, that'll take care of it. I was saying having a heck of a time keeping him from getting involved in the match, but power bombing him to the outside will certainly help.
Into a sleeper hold. Into a neck breaker.
Neck breaker, nice move there from Wilson Wild. Stomping away, Fisher Bailey still on the outside. Goes for the pin. And there's the win. There's the win, Too Wild. Wow. Too Wild pushing hard to get those belts back. They have been racking up the wins, and a win against the champs will certainly help. Oh, no. Here we go. This is the Too Wild that we know all too well. Attacking the champs viciously after the bell. Stomping away. Completely uncalled for. Completely uncalled for. They turned what was a well-fought victory into something terrible. Terrible with that attack. But listen, the champs are in some trouble. I gotta say, the champs are in some trouble. That's 2 consecutive losses in non-title matches. And Too Wild are nipping at their heels. They would love to get those belts back. And despite this poor display of sportsmanship, you gotta think that they're probably the #1 contenders. Them are the Blue Bloods.